Hi, it's Sara from sararanawaywiththespoon.com. I teach online baking classes to home bakers so they can learn how to bake in their own home, gain confidence, and become better bakers at home in the comfort of their own kitchen, all while having fun. I'm going to be talking about what to do with leftover Halloween candy. I'm so excited. Halloween is one of my most favorite holidays, and it's coming up in just a few days. So we'll talk about what to do with your leftover Halloween candy. I remember when my kids were young, one time we pulled out leftover Halloween candy. I think it was like December or something. It wasn't November. It was, I think, December. And we weren't sure what to do with the leftover Halloween candy. And my kid said, "Hey, Mom, let's put it in pancakes." And I said, "Pancakes? That's crazy. We're not going to put it in pancakes." But yes, we put it in pancakes. I think there were Snicker bars and M&Ms and some other chocolatey thing. And I said, well, if we're going to put it in pancakes, then we're not going to do it for breakfast. Let's have it for snack. So we had some candy-filled pancakes for snack. And that got me thinking, like, what would you want to do with all that leftover Halloween candy? So thinking in advance and thinking, oh, well, you guys are at home and you want to bake. What would you want to bake with leftover Halloween candy? So some of the things that I've come up with over the years, I've specialized in stuffed cookies. Stuffed cookies are a cookie with something stuffed in between the layers, and a stuffed cookie is something stuffed in between the layers is usually candy. So I make a peanut butter cup cookie with peanut butter cookie dough, and I put a peanut butter cup in the middle. Those little ones, I even cut them in half. I make oatmeal cookies with M&Ms, and I stuff an Oreo in between. I make snickerdoodle cookies, and I stuff caramel in between. So definitely stuffed cookies. That's something you can definitely do. Another thing, you can make a cake and decorate on the top of the cake. You could put candy. You could put it on the filling on the middle of your cake, or even on the outside of your cake. I've made a cake where I've taken Snickers bars, I've opened them, not Snickers, Kit Kat bars, and I've stacked them around the outside of the cake, and then you wrap it in a ribbon and top it with M&Ms or candy on top. Candy corns also look real fun. I've made brownies, I've made pie. The one thing I love to make is a loaded bar, and a loaded bar is a blondie. And in my loaded bars, I like to make them with M&Ms, Oreos, and chocolate chips. But you could really load those up with lots of things. You just want to cut that up nice and small and make a loaded bar. So loaded bars would be something. Another thing, you could jazz up pudding. Little kids love this one. If you're making pudding, you could use some of those gummy candies or Sour Patch candies and make dirt with Oreo crumbs, and then layer up the pudding and make chocolate dirt with that, with the gummy worms or the gummy anythings. So if you have a person who likes collecting gummy candies, I had one in my house. Yes, I did. I had one chocolate and one gummy person in my house as my kids were growing up. So those are some suggestions of what you could do with your leftover Halloween candy. And in the comments below, I'd love to hear from you. What do you do with your leftover Halloween candy? What's your specialty? Mine is definitely the loaded bars or stuffed cookie. I do that a lot. So I hope you've liked my video for today on what to do with your leftover Halloween candy. And if you do, take a look at my Facebook group. If you haven't joined already, it's Home Baking for All. I'd love to have you in the group. And when you're there, say hello. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Let me know what you want to do with your leftover Halloween candy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.